We are down to the final four here in the Legacy Retro League. We got the AFC Championship game about to pop off here right now. Ancient Times and the Ravens, Beast and the Colts about to get this thing kicked off. Big shout out to everybody here rocking with us. The NFC Championship game is going to take place sometime tomorrow. We'll keep you guys posted as to when that is going to be. But let's crown an AFC champion here today first as we get this thing underway and ready to go here for the Legacy Retro League. It is that time, everybody. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'm ready. I'm so ready for this ball game, folks. So here we go. Colts are going to start off on defense, and the Ravens are going to get things going here on the offensive side as they will start at the 25-yard line. So first and 10 here at the 25 for Cordell Stewart, 4,328 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, 33 picks in the regular season. So let's see what they do here on their first drive of the day today. First and 10 coming up. And hands it off here to Jamal Lewis, and Lewis will go down for about a gain of 4 on the play. He's going to bring it to a second down. So 2nd and 6 here at the 29-yard line. 2 games today on Snypz TV game. We got this game here, and then we'll have the No Cheese Reloaded game of the week coming up later on tonight at 9:15 p.m. And that's going to be a good little defensive stop there. And Cordell's first pass attempt is incomplete. Brings it to a 3rd down and 6. So 3rd down and 6 here. And Stewart's going to take off here, and he'll slide just in time, and he will get 7 on the play. So that'll be a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Big shout out to Ryan Pat's in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. As Jamal Lewis will try to get to the outside and won't get anywhere. He's going to bring it to a 2nd down. So 2nd down and 14 here at the 33. Cordell will hand it off here to Jamal Lewis again, and he gets past the 40, down to the 41-yard line. So a 3rd and 5 now coming up here at the 41. Started off a few minutes late here today. Had to run out and get a power cord out of all crazy things. And that is going to be broken up. Good job by this defense. Looks like, I believe that was Sanders on the hit right there. One of the hardest hitting safeties. That was Bob Sanders, number 21. One of the hardest hitting safeties in the history of the game. And now the Colts are going to start off with the football for the first time today themselves. So let's see what this man here could come out and do. Mr. Peyton Manning himself, 3,762 yards, 35 touchdowns, only 12 interceptions in the regular season. And to get a 14-3 regular season record for the Colts. Top 10 offense, top 10 defense. Just a great season for the Colts. And let's see if we can continue to trend here in this AFC Championship as we start off 1st and 10 at the 25. Gets it here to Edgerrin James, and the first run of the game is going to be a 1st down. 1st and 10 here, 17-yard shot there for Edgerrin James. Over 1,700 yards in the regular season. 22 rushing touchdowns in the regular season as well for Beast. And a 1st and 10 here now at the 42-yard line. This time Manning will come out here in the pistol set. And gonna hand it off here to James again. This time he only gets a yard on the play. Still positive nonetheless. And bring it out to a 2nd and 9 here at the 43-yard line. It's Ravens defense. They are the number 6 defense in the league. They only gave up about 22 points a game. So this is an extremely solid defense. These are both top 10 defenses. So keep that in mind. Both of these teams should, you would assume it might be a low-scoring affair, but Edgerrin James making it look otherwise as he will get the first down on that run there. And that's a perfect run, and you'll see why here in just a moment when you take a look at this replay real quick. First and foremost, this is a whiff stop. Look at this. Completely misses the tackle. And then a good little chip block helps Beast out to get the first down. So now 1st and 10 here at the 27. And Edgerrin this time with the play action fake, and Reggie Wayne with the catch down to the 10-yard line, and that'll give him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Got a good drive here for Beast as he's already in field goal range. Let's see if he can get more than just that. Edgerrin James will get tackled down. No gain on the play this time around. So a 2nd and 10. Coming up here at the 10-yard line. So 2nd and 10 at the 10. This time a strong set for Manning. And Peyton's going to hit him with the reverse, and that's a good play call, but the block is missed, and he ends up only getting 2 on a play. So a 3rd down and 8. Everybody was faked out on that end around a little bit. It is a 3rd and 8 here now at the 8-yard line. So 3rd down as Manning will get the quick pass out, and that is going to be caught for Beast's first touchdown. So the Colts is on the board first. Good play there to Brandon Stokely. And it's a 1st and 10 now for the Ravens as they find themselves down by 7. Don't forget, we got Uno taking on Aloha in the NFC Championship game. Time to be determined sometime tomorrow. That game is not going to take place today as Cordell Stewart will fumble the football and luckily gets it picked up. It's a loss of 4 in the play. We'll bring it to a 2nd and 14. Yes, that game will not be played. At all today. Stewart back for the pass on 2nd and 14, and that is going to be a hell of a catch there, excuse me. What a grab, no doubt about it there for Mark Clayton, who in 2005, he was a rookie on this team. And a 1st and 10 here at the 38. As Lewis will get the carry and will go down for about a 6-yard gain on the play. So a 2nd down and 4 coming up. Under a minute remaining here in the AFC Championship. First quarter. There's still plenty of time for guys to make moves, and I thought that was going to be jumped upon and picked off. That could have easily been a pick 6. And that'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 4 coming up. Marlon Jackson, another rookie in 2005. He should have had that pick. 3rd and 4. And hands it off to Lewis. Lewis won't go anywhere. And it looks like the punt unit's going to be coming out here on this one. So the punt unit's coming out. That's pretty much going to do it for the first quarter. And here goes Brandon Stokely, who had a touchdown earlier. Trying to break tackles, couldn't get there, but that'll do it for the first quarter here in this AFC Championship game between Dimes and Beasts. Here for the Legacy Retro League. Colts right now with a 7-0 lead in this one as we get ready to start this second quarter. And once again, shout out to everybody in the chat vibing with us today. Game 1 of 2 here on Snypz TV Game. And again, the NFC Championship game will not take place until tomorrow. And followed by the Super Bowl sometime, hopefully early on Saturday. We will not be available on Sunday at all for any games whatsoever on Snypz TV Game. And we got prior engagements, so we will not be streaming at all this Sunday coming up. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 37-yard line. And then barking out his calls and going to hit him with a stretch again. And James will go down, and it's about 4 there on the play. Brings it to a 2nd down and 6. So I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen on this particular drive with this Baltimore defense. Again, if they can't get a stop here, and we know that Dimes says he's played great in the playoffs, but I feel that if he doesn't get a stop here, and Beast ends up scoring and getting a touchdown, even a field goal for that matter, although Dimes has a lot of time to get back into the game, it's going to be a little bit of a setback, I think, from an offensive standpoint for Dimes, because of the fact that Beast has a top 3 defense, actually. So, and he's already shown that he could do some things with coverage out here. And it's working out so far for the Colts. So a 3rd and 5. As man is going to go down, and that's a great job there, and that is what we wanted to see by Dimes' defense there. So it's a 4th and 5, and the punt unit's going to come out. So they do get a stop, and now they get another opportunity. Put something up on offense. Sanders back there, and that is Deion Sanders. And he'll get knocked down at the 18-yard line of 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10 here at the 18. Stewart to Lewis here, and Lewis getting some gang tackling there. Ends up only getting 3 on the play, so a 2nd down to 7 coming up. Second down is 7. Stewart now here in the gun set. Back for the pass, and the defense just comes screaming inside as Mathis will get in there for his first sack, and that'll bring it down to a 3rd down. So the big Colts defensive play right there, as Robert Mathis, the left end, out of Michigan, able to get there, and he almost got there again, and that'll force a 3 and out. Again, props to the defense. They are putting in work here. Untouched, unscathed, and forcing a bad play, and this time Stokely's going to get the punt. And he'll start at the 41 as he calls a fair catch. He gets good field position. And here comes Beast back to work here on offense. Single back set now here for Peyton. Straight up the middle here for Edgerrin James, and he'll end up getting a yard. So a 2nd and 9 with 4:56 left here in the first half. A 7-0 lead here for the Colts. In this Legacy Retro 2005 roster set. 2nd down and 9 here at the 42-yard line. Standing back for the pass. A lot of time in the little corner route, and that is the true definition right there of 10 toes down. That'll give him a 1st and 10. Gotta love to see that. Peyton Manning just leading the floater out there, and a great job there by Reggie Wayne, as he's done it all his entire career. And a 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Here comes Manning again. And again back. Ton of protection here, and that's going to let Reggie Wayne get wide open again here at the 8-yard line. So a couple big plays here to Reggie Wayne. And that gives him a new set of downs here at the 8-yard line, officially in the red zone. Reggie Wayne with 791 yards on the year, 7 touchdowns. Again, this is a team, we've talked about it before with the Colts, that this is a team that did not even see a 1,000-yard receiver. So absolutely no 1,000-yard receivers. Marvin Harrison Sr., he's the only one. He was 2 yards shy of 1,000 yards in the regular season. Hands it off here to James. And James is going to push his way to the 3. That'll bring it to a 3rd down and goal. As Edgerrin James, he's the guy, again, when we talked about him earlier as well, too. He had over 1,700 yards rushes, so you knew that they put the emphasis on simply running this football and getting their way into this chip game, which they are here. As we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning, 3rd and goal at the 3. Hands it off here, and James can't get in. It's a 4th and goal, and decision-making time here as we get ready to hit the 2-minute warning. You know what? If I'm the Colts, I'm going for it. It's 4th down and goal at the 1. I have Edgerrin James. If he gets a good defensive stop, excellent. No problem. I'm going to go ahead and take that and roll with it and let my defense do the work. Because, again, we talked earlier about the defense. This is the 2nd best defense in the league, only giving up 20 points a game. And looks like he's going to do just that. So here we go. 4th and goal at the 1. To be a big stop for the Ravens if they can get it. And he's going to hit him with the play action, and everybody is covered, but it doesn't matter. The Colts, off the play action, gets another touchdown. I'm not even going to sit here and call it a perfect play call. It was just perfect blocking, as he gave him nothing but time. And he was able to make a find for the tutty. So Ben Utek with a big touchdown for the Colts. And now the Ravens get back to work here to get a 2-yard gain. Thornton on the tackle. We'll bring it to a 2nd down and 8. Todd Heap with his first catch of the game. Stewart's going to launch this here, and DeVar Darling will get the catch. That'll bring it to a manageable 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4 here at the 31-yard line. Stewart again in the gun. Good protection. And the check down is no go. David with the interception. And it is starting to get ugly. This is fantastic defense, though. He just knew that thing was open. He jumped right on it. Great user pick by Beast. And now Dimes is in trouble. So Agent Dimes is going to need some help here. And almost got it, but he gets that catch at the 6. A one-arm grab for the first down at the 6-yard line. Look at this catch. Hits him with the play action. He knew where he wanted to go. And Reggie Wayne continuing to show success here in this AFC Championship. 24 seconds left, hands it off to Edgerrin. And he pushes his way down to the 3-yard line. The timeout going to be called Their first timeout called. Second down and goal coming up. So second and goal at the 3. Manning back. Flat's not there. He's throwing it the other way there to Reggie Wayne, and he makes them pay. Another Colts touchdown. 21-0. As it is getting real close to a nose wipe season. Reggie Wayne with another big grab, and it is definitely getting ugly, folks. Come on. 16 seconds left here in the first half. And look at this defense once again, man. Dwight Freeney gets his second sack. A second and 17 coming up. It's been rough. That's their third sack of the day today. And that's going to do it here for the first half. So the first half in the books. And I got to say again right now, this is one of those games that you can't shake a stick at this game right now. This is one of those games that Beast is just being beastly. He's doing what his name states. He's being beastly on the offensive, defensive side. He's showing why he's the second best defense in the league. And right now, the Ravens, they just simply have to get something going. They get the ball to start the third quarter. So they just simply have to get, and excuse me, apologies, actually the Colts get the ball to start the third quarter. So this is rough. But the next time they get the football, they just have to make something happen here on the offensive side. But it has been rough right now for these Ravens, no doubt about it. Extremely rough as we start this third quarter. So 21-0 game right now. And something has got to give here for this defense, or this offense, we should say, for the Ravens. On the other side here, the Colts, everything just clicking their way. Good RPO to the outside, but won't get much. He gets 2. They'll bring it to a 2nd and 8. As McAllister gets the catch there. His second catch of the game. 2nd and 8 here at the 22. So 2nd down and 8 here at the 22. Manning back. Plenty of time here. That's going to be caught there by Clark. And he'll get the first down on the play at the 31-yard line. So 1st down and 10. 9-yard gain on that last play. As Peyton goes back to work and gets here to Edgerrin James, and James will get knocked down, only gets a yard this time around, brings it to a 2nd down and 9. 6:50 left here in the third quarter of this AFC Championship. Again, the NFC Championship game, that's going to be Uno taking on Aloha. That's going to be the Vikings and 49ers. That game will take place sometime tomorrow. So keep in touch here on Snypz TV Gaming. We'll definitely let you know exactly what is going on with that one. Should be a lot of fun. Throws us up here, and that's going to be caught for another first down. 1st and 10 coming up as he continues to just move the sticks as usual. It's been a great game today for Beast offensively, and not so much for Agent Dimes from a defensive perspective. 1st and 10 at the 49, and gets in this time around and bring it down to a 2nd down and 10. Big shout out Deuce in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Representing the RMNFL. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us. 2nd down and 10 here at the 49-yard line. Edgerrin James straight up the middle. He'll get the first. And what a stiff arm there by Edgerrin James. And he will get the first down. He is up to 109 yards on the day. Take a look at this run here He's able to get out there, and the stiff arm right there was the separator. So 1st and 10 here now at the 14-yard line as Peyton Manning and the crew continuing to move this football methodically, and gets the little quick shovel pass there to James and almost got free and ends up getting no gain on the play. A 2nd and 10 coming up. Billy Goat in the building. Good to see you here in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. As Clark will get the tote here, brings it to a 3rd down and 5 coming up now. Cash Phenom, good to see you also here in the chat, brother. Thank you so much for coming through. These guys representing the RMNFL. The brand with the plan. All right, what my guy Marion likes to say. Hands it off here to James, and it'll be a 4th down and 1 coming up, and this is going to be interesting. Interesting call coming up here. So 4th and 1 here at the 5. And he's going for it. He's definitely trying to go for the gusto in this one. He wants to get a nose wipe, clearly. And he's going to hit him with the play action, and the flat play is a 1st down, barely. Barely a 1st down call on that one, but he's able to get it. Look at where the line is, but obviously the ball crossed the plane, and that's a good call. And it's a 1st and goal now here at the 3-yard line. Big shout out to Major Payne in the building too. Showing love here, representing the RMNFL also. Good to see you, brother. 1st and goal, hands it off to James, and he is going to walk it in with another big touchdown. Well, it is official. Like a ref with a whistle. It is officially nose wipe season. As right now, Dimes and the Ravens, they are officially getting their nose wiped by 28 points. A goose egg right now for Dimes, and it's just simply not a good game for the Ravens so far. With 3:08 left here in the 3rd, there's still plenty of time. But can he make something happen here? It doesn't look that good, as Doss is going to take the bad throw and give the ball right back to the Colts. It's a bad throw. It is a bad throw. Hands it off here to James, and he'll get about 6 or 7. They call it 7 officially. And I'm bringing out to a 2nd down and 3. Big shout out Boogeyman in the building, coming through representing Washington. RMNFL in the building, coming through as well, representing those Cardinals. He's going to launch this up, and that is way off. That's going to bring it down to a 3rd down and 3 coming up. Boogeyman said he better get started right about now. It might be a little too late. I mean, we'll see what happens. But, man, it's been rough for him right now. Harrison with the reverse and won't get anything, so that'll bring it down to a 4th down. So the field goal unit's going to come out, and the nose wipe status will continue, as he's going to bring that straight up the middle, and that's an easy play. So just like that, 31-0 in the AFC Championship game. Who would have thought? Beast is doing what his name states. 1st and 10 starting at the 25-yard line. So Stewart back for the pass. Little wheel route is going to be way off. And that's going to be a 2nd down and 10 coming up. Cash Phenom saying this game is over. And he could be right. I tell you, because everything right now just does not look good here. I mean, offensively, it's just not clicking right now. He does get that completion there for the first at the 45-yard line. But the thing is, you know, within these games, it's all about runs. So if he's able to get a run, the question is after that point, can he get a stop? If he's able to get a stop and then get another run, then that's a situation where you can start thinking like, okay, we might see a comeback. But something has to start off on this offensive side, and right now it's just not happening. It's the 2nd and 10 here at the 45. Three wide out set here, and he went right underneath that one, and Jackson with a pick. And these Colts and this stout defense are continuing to just show it while the Ravens just blow it. Pause. So Peyton Manning is going to get it here to Edgerrin James again, and that'll be a 2nd down and 4. Now, if I'm the Colts, if I'm Beast, when the 4th quarter hits, I take Peyton out, I take Edgerrin James out. I'm taking them both out, being that I know that somebody can get injured, and I got a big Super Bowl that's about to take place. So I'm getting these guys out at the end of the quarter. You got a 1st down here. I'm going to run this quarter out. I'm taking these guys out at the end of this game, at the end of this quarter. It's a 31-0 game right now. You got to make a major comeback, and the way that this defense has played today for the Ravens, there's just no way. There's just absolutely no way that this game is going to end up being in overtime or whatever it may be. This is all Colts in this one. So showtime and go time here in the 4th quarter. More like go time for Dimes, as he is getting goose egg right now. 31-0 as we start the 4th here, this AFC Championship. And he's going to get it here to Rhodes. Rhodes is going to take off and get a 1st down and then some. A 20-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10 coming up. The Colts continuing to just dominate. Rhodes is in the backfield still. Peyton Manning still at the helm. As Dominic Rhodes will get another carry here. Solid blocking. And he'll get a 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 5 coming up. RMNFL asking me how did I feel about my fine. See, what he did was, I'll let everybody know right now what the man did. So basically, in their RMNFL chat, again, shout out to the whole RMNFL family, I posted something in the chat that I guess was derogatory to them. It was just a picture of Cheech in my Call of Duty game. It was just a picture of Cheech. And I was letting everybody know that they have the Cheech and Chong bundle in Call of Duty. My goodness. Another big touchdown. Wow. If the game wasn't over this time, Cash Phenom, it definitely is now. Just a dominant performance here today in this championship game by the Colts. Yeah, but I got fined. I apparently got fined for doing that. But it's okay. I don't mind. Big shout out to the RMNFL family. I don't mind at all. I don't mind getting that information out to my people that might play Call of Duty on the side. They may enjoy that. They may enjoy that pack. The pack is actually pretty dope. I can't even front. That's one of the better joints that they released. No doubt. Second and 14 here at the 14, actually. Yeah, there's another pick. Bob Sanders with an interception now. Man, oh, man. It has been all Colts in this game, offensively and defensively. And it is definitely an exit here for Dimes. He can't do anything. Dimes is throwing pennies today. First and 10 here at the 23-yard line. As this Colts defense today, call them Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, not open for anybody. And this is second down to 7 coming up here at the 20-yard line. Stretch play here as Rhodes will get down to the 17. That'll bring it to a third down and 5. Big shout out, Matt and Mook in the building. I see you, brother. Good to see you here in the chat. Rocking with us. Hands it off here to Rhodes again, and he won't be able to get the conversion, but he's going to get a field goal out of the deal. Unless he's not allowed to. So kick is up, and that kick is money, and we got a 41-0 game. Wow. Boogeyman's asking, how did he get to the championship game? Hey, you know what? Let me tell you right now, though. Dimes actually played very well. Okay, Agent Dimes played very well. He did in the regular season and playoffs. He just ran into a juggernaut of the Colts. This Colts team right now, they played incredibly well, no doubt about it. Big shout out to Rumley in the building. Good to see you here in the chat, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us as well. All my ARM NFL guys coming through and showing love and support. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And Stewart's going to keep this. And we'll get knocked down. Also one on the plays. Brings it to a 2nd and 11. Rumley got to be happy. He's going to see a Colts team get to the bowl. Again, don't forget the NFC Championship game. That game will take place sometime tomorrow. We'll keep you guys posted on that. We got one more game later on tonight at 9:15. It'll be the NCR game of the week. And again, that's taking place later on tonight at 9:15 p.m. We got the Giants and Panthers going at it. That should be fun. So we have passed the 2-minute warning already. And there's another pick. Oh, man, it should have been anyway. Fly God Love, big shout out to you for the follow here on Snypz TV Gaming. Appreciate your viewership. Welcome to Snypz Nation. So Stewart's going to go for it on 4th down. He'll get the completion. And Devon Darling gets down to the 3. And maybe the goose egg will go away here. He's 6 for 18 today with 4 interceptions. Cordell Stewart played a horrific game today. But can they at least get 7 out of the deal? 1:10 left in the game. Hands it off here to Lewis, and he actually ran into the tackle. And it'll be a 2nd and goal. So 2nd and goal here at the 2. Stewart will hand it off again to Lewis, and wow, he gets stuffed again. It's a 3rd down now. Clock is still ticking. Is he going to get this ball off in time? He will not bother. So that'll do it for this game. A goose egg in the AFC Championship game. 41-0 in this ball game. This was a rough game. No doubt about it for Agent Dimes. A very rough game. 41-0 was the final count in this one. Big shout out to everybody that came through to rock with us in this one, guys. Again, thank you so much for being a part of this one. And again, it was just a rough game today for Dimes. Man, rough game. But, hey, you got next season, obviously. But on the other side, Beast is moving his way to the Super Bowl. And he is going to square off either against Uno and the Vikings or Aloha and the Niners. And, man, let me tell you, Aloha and those Niners, they look pretty unfazable. They were 13-4 in the regular season. But I'll say this, anybody can be beat. All right? We know that already. All right, so with that being said, everybody, it is your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to get on out of here and get ready for this next game that we got coming up. Big shout out again to everybody here in the RMNFL that came through to show love. Everybody that's a part of the Legacy Retro League. Big shout out to you guys as well. And with that being said, we are out of here, guys. Take care, be blessed. And we'll see you guys later on tonight around 9:15 p.m. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks. What's going on, guys? This stream has been brought to you by awselvedge.com. All Weather Selvage is a brand house curated by Andre Williams, a former NFL running back who grew tired of ripping his pants. He saw a need for athletic representation in the premium fashion market. From classic to moto jeans, sneakers, accessories, and much, much more, AW Selvage has everything you need from a premium product. AW believes in their product so much that they even have a fit guarantee where you could try now for 5 days. And the crazy thing about this is you don't pay until you love your fit. This is how it goes down here at awselvedge.com. You don't have to pay until you say you love your fit. You can't beat that. There's no doubt about it here at awselvedge.com. Again, guys, awselvedge.com. When you get an opportunity to go to the website as well, too, again, it is awselvedge.com. Also, for my Snypz guys, make sure you use the code Snypz10. You will receive 10% off of your order. Basically, in a nutshell, tax. So you definitely want to check them out again. awselvedge.com. This is definitely the spot for grown man attire. I'm telling you right now, awselvedge.com. Buy any jeans necessary.